What is up, bitches? Hillshot Farm here. We're back with Vampyr. Bunch of blood right here. I'm not gonna kill that rat. Oh, I'm not gonna kill that rat because I might need him later. Okay, bloody handprint right there. Trash can. Good stuff. Blood capacity. Big thirst. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Oh, you absorb more. Okay, you take in more blood. I think we should get. I think we should do this. Do this one. Okay. I don't think I need anything else. So, ultimate. I don't think I can get ultimate yet. How much does that cost? 1,000. I bet. The following night. He did. Oh, I embraced him. Yeah, we're gonna fight them. That's some bullshit. bitch.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your
The
skin,
fuck is that?
forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
That's a big bitch.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
You got a book or something I can borrow?
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
I'm just saying. I got no problem following rules if I know the rules. Oh, this is finna suck. Oh, nope, fuck you, Kane. Gotta reach St. Mary's Church, huh? I think I could take Kane? I don't know. Kane seems like a boss. We could try, fuck it. Kane does not take a lot of fucking damage.
Stay back, please.
Come on, Kane.
Demon, back.
This man stunned them with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
We did it. Granted, I cheated, but we did it.
Look at it.
I'll be shooting, little fucker. Come on, come on, come on, what you got? What's up? I probably couldn't have took Kane in a 1v1 though. I'm just saying. That boy would have shook my corn. Oh, there's Camilla. Y'all ready for this?
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Looks like they're all rejecting him. I have no need for a kind ear. I don't need company. This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Oh, that was nice.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation?
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I
cannot enter.
Locked. Oh, do I have some for you?
Good evening, Christine.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
What do you know about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
That woman is
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
She got
Are
a
you
point.
talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Hey, hey, hey. You don't know me, okay? Little hoochie.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Because I like a bunch of hookers and cocaine don't mean you gotta judge people. Freaking rude. Meet Edgar Swansea at the hospital. Who's that? That's a... Damn. They're all like fucking like 3 levels ahead of me now. Oh, you can fuck off there, Kane. Fuck you. Come on. Come on, Kane. Oh, you bitch. Didn't mean to shoot him. Looks like I can take fucker and 1v1. I just need bullets. This just sounds nasty. Come on. What you got, big boy? Big boy. Come on, what you got? I hit circle. That's a wolf. Bitch. Come on, what you got? I'm hitting dodges, please. Come on, what you got? Bitch. Showing up out of nowhere. Trying to get in fights, ain't got no business. What you being in? Oh, fuck this shit. Y'all can fuck off.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur. I've
had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Tis weird. Crumple letter. What you got, bruh?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
So it's 7 for 7. So it's 1 monies a piece for shotgun shells. Alright, we'll sell 2 coat. How much were all the coatings? 66. Alright, also 2 coatings. We'll sell what is that? Watery sturdy blood sample. Create regeneration serums for vampires. Alright, we'll sell 4 of those. So salicin can be used as an analgesic and anti-inflammatory. It also can help reduce fever. Since the beginning of the epidemic, London has had a shortage of salicin. Alright. Ergotamine. It's brand new drug. Vascular construction products often prescribed as treatment of painful migraine attacks. Alright, we'll sell 3 of those. Opium. I feel like opium should be worth more, just saying. For 18, 16.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive.
I'm trying to get enough to buy that boy's shotgun. Not you. You.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Cost $3.50 for a shotty. I sold all this, it's 40. It's 55. They get me in the 300s. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Two of those. Alright. Buying shotgun. I need some bullets. Okay, I shot it, sure. Alright. That'll do. Got my shotgun. I'm broke, but I got a shotty. Bronchitis. Got that. Got that. What do I need? Oh, pomegranate. So you need tartrate for health. Tartrate for health, sodium hypochlorite, and watery blood. For this you need tartrate, sodium quinine. Okay, so one of the differences is that you need quinine for that. So we don't need to make a lot of fatigue, just have like 1 or 2 on us. Looks like fartrate and sodium hypochlorite, very needed items. I'm gonna make one of these. So these are good to sell in a pinch if you need to. What do I need for this? Oh, I need common handle part. I bet. I feel like we need to keep building up our blood capacity. That or save our points and try to get ultimate. Yeah, let's save our points, try to get ultimate. Maybe go talk to douchebag over here, see if I can't get some more. What type of handle parts did I need anyways? I need to be 100% clear on that. If I go be spending monies and shit. Alright, common handle part. I don't know why I can't sell that. I can do this. Alright, so we just need a common handle part. Gotcha. Run over here, Dingleberry.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor. Wise choice, Doctor.
What you got? Tiny. Clay's hatchet. Common handle part. Alright, so I got... I bet. $15. You ain't getting my light stamina, boy. Just want to have on 2. Treatment for benign. Treatment for benign. Yeah, alright. Alright, we'll sell you one of those. One of those. Get you treatment for anemia. Common handle part. Let's do it. Alright, now we broke again. Fucking bastard. The shit we gotta do to upgrade our stuff. Boom! Decreases stamina consumption. Adds 3 stamina. All you need to know. Okay. Now this thing is a fucking banger, bro. That just a stun. You don't need no damn stun. Got my little spike shit for that. Can I even upgrade this? Ooh, I can upgrade that. Decrease stamina consumption. Adds 3 stun points. I feel like its stamina is okay. I'm gonna knock off that much, so we'll go with that. Oh, we need grease. Alright. Let's go talk to Dingledary.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
I'm not trying to hide, motherfucker.
Leave him, Jonathan.
1v1 me, bruh.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
Edgar.
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Find Sean Hampton at the East End docks. Alright, well, I think that's all we got time for
Sean
today.
Hampton lives and
Oh, never mind.
breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. Just use your brain. Words to live by.